Hey people, alright, welcome to the next first game of 2022. Welcome to Vice City. Okay, let me just check the settings real quick because I want to make sure. Let's see, we're going to turn down default. Let me see. Radio off is gonna be has to be it. Hopefully that stops some of the music, but then again, I probably will have to like take the music off entirely. But we'll see. Okay, I think everything else is good. Let's start the game. I'm pretty excited. This is probably like one of my third favorites Grand Theft Auto games of all time right now. Yeah, even though they kind of messed up a bit of the remaster edition from what I heard from online, but it's not too. But I'm still excited to play it.
Tommy Vercetti? Shit. Didn't think they'd ever let him out.
He kept his head down. Helps people forget.
People will remember soon enough. When they see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods, it will be bad for business.
Well, what are we gonna do, Sonny?
We treat him like an old friend and keep him busy out of town, okay? We've been talking about expanding down south, right? Vice City is 24 karat gold these days. The Colombians, the Mexicans, hell, even those Cuban refugees are cutting themselves a piece of some nice action.
But it's all drugs, Sonny. None of the families will touch that shit.
Times are changing. The families can't keep their backs turned while our enemies reap the rewards. So, we send someone down to do the dirty work for us and cut ourselves a nice, quiet slice, okay? Who's our contact down there?
Ken Rosenberg, schmuck of a lawyer. How's he gonna hold Vercetti's leash?
We don't need him to. We just set him loose in Vice City. We give him a little cash to get started, okay? Give it a few months. Then we go down. Pay him a little visit, right? See how he's doing.
It's Ken Rosenberg here. Hey, great, hey. Well, I'm gonna drive you guys to the meet, okay? Now, I've talked to the suppliers, and they are very keen to start a business relationship. So, if all goes well, we should be doing very nicely for ourselves, which is, you know, good. Okay, so they're brothers, okay? One operates the business, and the other one does the flying. Okay, that's them in the chopper. All right, here's the deal. They want a straight exchange on open ground. All right? Okay, stay tight. Let's go.
Got it?
100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend.
Let me see it.
The greens?
10s and 20s. Used.
I think we have a deal, my friend.
Oh, shit! Come on, get out of here! Drive!
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Alright, okay. I haven't played Vice City in a minute, but... Oh shit. Oh no, I gotta turn this radio
Restaurant entertainment, cover bands and funerals. Make views funky and death marches danceable.
Well, it's only a radio
music and Simp and Son. Remember, you don't know you're a musician until you try.
We interrupt your programming with a message from the State Department.
Okay, never mind.
Some roads in the Vice City metropolitan area have been closed because of a severe weather warning. Meteorologists are tracking Hurricane Hermione, which has devastated 5 Caribbean islands and is heading for Vice City. More updates soon.
Right. Turn the radio off real quick. Okay, so parking the marker. Walk through the front door to the Ocean View Hotel and enter the building. Yeah, just like GTA 3, most of the buildings are open. It's only in San Andreas when they start doing the whole teleporting into buildings thing. Damn.
Hello, Sonny.
Tommy, it's been too long. I know, you're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday. I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy! Tell me you still got the money.
No, Sonny. I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy! My money! You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with!
Wait, Sonny. You have my personal assurance that I'm gonna get you your money back, and the drugs, and I'm gonna mail you the dicks of those responsible.
Hey, I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy, but I warn you. Neither am I. If it was anybody else, you'd be dead already. But
we totally need to find a phone and get limo.
Okay, well, now we gotta head to Rosenberg's place. There's radio stations, but I'm not using them because YouTube and copyright. Unfortunately, that's just how the world works. Definitely a lot.
You ain't looking at the girls, huh?
Definitely a lot smoother than the GTA 3 controls, so definitely. Okay.
Go get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine. And then we're gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh! There's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs. okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not gonna
told
happen.
you, shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here, stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go, come on.
Who does that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt. Get off the road.
You boy? What the?
Nice bike.
Oh, my bike!
I'll break your face then.
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Vercetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent, excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Mercedes! Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessary obligations?
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with it. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with rising silicone star, Candy Sykes.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. Always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now, I'm looking at some prime...
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Can I tell you, do you know how they play ping pong in Thailand? Let me tell you. It does not involve a paddle, if you know what I mean.
Impotent. And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the Nympho invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. Now, you never saw anything like that before.
Colonel, your party's as ever a triumph. I can only apologize.
Oh, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate.
A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Cope.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Drinks.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
Move it, idiot!
Get a move on.
See you around, handsome.
I'm sure you will.
Alright, that's the one of the first safe houses done. Oh, I can't buy the strip club yet. I have to get progress more on the story. But anyways, as you can see, you'll start to see like some familiar faces from other franchises. Like we already saw like Donald Love and like by those three guys, like with the one with the thing. He's in there as well. Because this is a prequel to this is pretty much the first game in the timeline of the 3D series, I believe. This is pretty much the first game, although it's the second game made technically. Alright, and you also see like if you play Vice City Stories, you'll see Lance in that helicopter where we got the deal. And if you played Vice City, you know how he is. You know how he is. And then Lance was, and then there was Brother Vic, who's also the main protagonist that we play in the actual Vice City Stories. But his model is totally different. That game was pretty much the last 3D game in that universe that they made. So yeah, and I guess for this part, this is gonna be the end of this part. I'm gonna do a few things, get my health up. There's some stuff going on here for our character. I'm probably not gonna do everything, but at least not for the playthrough, because it'll take way too long. Alright, I guess I want to say thank you for sticking this out with me throughout the last year. If you did, I appreciate all the new people that came as well. I hope that you continue to watch me play through these games. And yeah, I think that's it. No, wait. I guess I do want to say one more thing. Yeah, yes, thank you and Happy New Year. And I hope to see you. I'll try to do more commentary like this, more clearly and stuff like that with this mic better and stuff like that. That's my goal for at least for this year. All right, and I'll see you guys later, and peace.